Air pollution refers to the release of pollutants into the air, which are detrimental to human health and the planet as a whole. According to the World Health Organization, each year, air pollution is responsible for nearly 7 million deaths around the globe. Air pollution is a pollution that occurs a mixture of hazardous substances from human or nature. Human factors are from vehicle emission, fuel oil or natural gas, and manufacturing, especially smoke from chemical production. Next, nature releases harmful substances into the air, such as forest fire, ash, and gas from volcanic eruption.
In September 2019, the haze in Malaysia is back again in this year's caused by forest fire in Sumatra and Kalimantan, total of 2,649. School in Selangor, Putrajaya, Kuala Lumpur, Penang and Sarawak were closed due to temporary haze. Not only Malaysia but all the country are also affected by haze such as Southeast Asia haze 2019. This is an air pollution crisis that affects several countries in Southern Asia, including Brunei, Singapore and Thailand, mostly caused by forest fire caused by overlogging and burning practice, especially in the Indonesia archipelago of Sumatra and Kalimantan, which then spread rapidly during the dry season.
Related agencies should involve for that issue. The Department of Environment also conduct public seeding operation in Selangor, Negeri Sembilan, Melaka and Sarawak, especially in the affected area with air pollutant index reading existing 150. In August 2020, all countries involved reached an agreement to prevent land and forest fire, resulting in cross-border haze pollution, in hope of achieving a haze-free association of Southeast Asian nation ASEAN by 2020.
Based on several issues that cure, air pollution can be linked to the laws in Malaysia, that is Act 127, Environmental Quality Act 1974. The Environmental Quality Act 1974, which came into force on 15 April 1975 to stop, eliminate, control pollution and improve the environment. Nevertheless, Act 127 was drafted following the problem of haze pollution that occurred in the state in Malaysia. The Act is very comprehensive to address domestic haze pollution but cannot be applied to address cross-border haze problems. Given that the existing environmental law system in Malaysia does not assign responsibilities to these companies, it can be concluded that domestic law is insufficient to control and prevent the cross-border haze.
For recommendation, there are several recommendations that we can implement based on the air pollution that has occurred. It is reduce the use of motor vehicle, avoid open burning and smoking, tree planting, run the recycle program and legal action. First is reduce the use of motor vehicle. Reduce the use of motor vehicle by the way, use the public transportation by or walk whenever possible. Public transport including trains, trams and buses can reduce air pollution. Second, avoid open burning and smoking. Avoid open burning is a hard factor in causing air pollution. Smoking also causes air pollution and causes the air quality to worsen, along with obviously damaging one's health. Third, tree planting. Tree planting can reduce the levels of nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, and monoxide, ozone, benzene, and is able to slow down the polluted air so that it is not carried away by the wind. For recycling program, polluted air due to open burning by residents around the park can be overcome by encouraging them to sell recyclable items to second-hand dealers such as besides the old magazine, newspaper, and paper box. Lastly, legal action. The authorities need to punish individuals or organizations that have been found guilty of committing such as pollution. Authorities such as the Ministry of Science, Technology and Environment need to enforce law to punish the parties with respect to punishment commensurate with their offenses.
As a conclusion, the relation of equality in our country is actually caused by society forgetfulness in the pursuit of modernization. All parties must work together to solve this problem so that adverse effects do not occur. If this pollution problem is not cured and taken action by all parties, it will have a negative impact on our health, which will also affect our national economy. Therefore, society must be inculcated with pure values and themselves so that the problem of air pollution in our country can be curbed.